Hi everyone, I'm Beck. I'm an osteopath, yoga and Pilates teacher, and today we're here to do Pilates for runners. So why is Pilates so good for runners? It's because Pilates can help to strengthen your glute max, which is really good for hip extension, your glute medius, which is really important for hip and knee alignment, your hamstrings, which is really good for acceleration, your calf muscles, which are needed for ankle stability and the push-off in gait. And then we're working our core as well, mainly into our obliques for that trunk rotation. So let's get started. We're going to start at the back of your mat. You don't need any equipment today. So start standing at the back of your mat, feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, bring your shoulders up to your ears. And then as you exhale, just roll them down and back. 2 more. Inhale, roll them up. And then exhale, roll them back. 1 more time. And then set them back. From here, hands to your thighs. Inhale, look straight ahead. As you exhale, tuck your chin. Begin to round through your spine. Think about that Pilates C curve as you roll all the way down to the floor. Just warming up through our spine. Inhale when you get to the bottom. And then exhale, pressing down through your heels. Keep a soft bend in your knees as you roll back up. When you get to the top, just another roll back off the shoulders, deep breath in, and then exhale, we'll go again. So tuck in your chin, rounding through your spine, think about drawing your belly up and in, and keeping that soft bend through the knees. When you get to the bottom, take another deep breath in, and then exhale, peel yourself back up. Think about that segmental movement through your spine, 1 vertebra at a time. When you get to the top, roll the shoulders back. Last time, deep breath in. And then exhale, tuck the chin. Rounding your spine, rolling forward. Belly is hugging up and in. When you get all the way down to the bottom this time, we're going to slowly walk our hands out into a high plank. So your shoulders come over your wrists, you're on your tiptoes. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. So inhale, ripple forward, high plank, shoulders come over your wrists, and then exhale, pike the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's go for 3 more like this. Inhale, come forward. Try not to let the belly drop below the shoulders, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Last 2. Really good. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, pike it back. Good. Now on your last one, the next time you come forward, you're going to bring your left knee to your left elbow and then step it back, downward facing dog. Second side, come forward, high plank, right knee, right elbow, and then downward facing dog. Keep it going. Keep alternating sides, warming up through your shoulders and also through your core. Nice. Last 3. Stay with your breath. Last 2. Really nice. Now on your last one, the next time you come forward into your high plank, you're going to bring that left knee into the left elbow. Just step it back into a plank and then other side. Good. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, bring it forward. Knee to the same side elbow. We're just going to go for 3. Use that breath out. Last 2. On your last one, can you take your knee to your opposite elbow? Step it back. Knee opposite elbow, step it back. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Downward facing dog. Nice job. Take a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. When you're ready, walk your feet forward to your hands. When you get there, take a nice deep forward fold. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, peel yourself back up. Nice. So we should be warmed up now. We're going to come into alternating lunges. So at the top of your mat, you're going to step your left foot back and then step it forward. Hands into your chest. Just keep alternating sides here. Shoulders back on top of your pelvis. Nice job. Halfway look at your front knee. Can you make sure your front knee is in line with your second toe? We're just going to go for 4 more. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, step it forward. Last 3. Last two. On your last one, can you step your left foot back, coming into that lunge? From here, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, just step it forward. Inhale, step the left knee back. Exhale, step it forward. We're gonna go for 3 more. Good, last 2. Now on your last one, you're gonna lift your knee up into your chest, and then inhale, step it back. You might like to add on runner arms. So when you step back, left arm comes back. When you bring the knee into the chest, left arm forward. It's the other way around. So left knee comes into your chest, right arm comes up, step the left leg back, left arm forward. So it's mimicking that running movement. Really nice. Let's go for 4. Last 3. Really good. Last 2. On your last one, bring that left knee in. Bring your fingers to your temples, deep breath in. As you exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, tap. Getting into those obliques, working on your balance. Last 2. On your last one, bring that elbow to your knee, hold it there. 3, 2, on one, come back to center. Keep that knee lifted, bring your hands to your hip. You're gonna slowly take that left leg back behind you, reaching it all the way back, maybe bringing your left fingers to your right big toe, and then coming all the way back up, knee into your chest. So reach the left leg back, reach that left hand to your right big toe, and then slowly back up. If you're doing this at home, you can take that right hand to the wall for some support. Last 3. Working into that right hamstring. Running is really important for single leg strength. Good, last 2. And it's okay if you wobble, it's all part of the process. On your last one, bring that knee all the way up into your chest, hold it there. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down, give that right leg a shake, and just take a nice deep forward fold. We're gonna do that all over again on our second side. So when you're ready, coming back up, just getting yourself ready, we're coming back into those alternating lunges. So stepping your right foot back, and then stepping it forward. Left foot back, and then forward. Keep swapping sides. Shoulders back on top of your hips. Good, we've got 4. Just keeping those legs nice and warm. Last 3. Really nice. Last 2. Good, now on your last one, you're stepping that right leg back, inhale, and then exhale, tap it forward. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, tap it forward. Keep those shoulders back on top of your pelvis and strong through the center. Really nice. We're gonna add on in a second. So next time you bring that right knee in, can you bring it all the way up to your chest? This time, left arm is forward here, right arm is back. And then when you step that right leg back, you're swapping arms. Good, so all the way up, and then stepping it back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, step it back. Really nice. Good, and you can see how this is really going to be beneficial for your running form and for your running strength. Last 3. Good, last 2. On your last one, bring that right knee into your chest, fingers to your temples, deep breath in. As you exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale back to center, and then exhale, twist. Last 4. Pressing down through the tripod of that left foot. So you at the base of your big toe, the base of your pinky toe, and your heel. Last 2. On your last one, twist and hold. Hold there for 3, for 2. On one, come back to center, hands to your hips, keeping that right knee lifted, deep breath in. As you exhale, begin to hinge forward, reaching that right leg back. Maybe the right fingers come down to that left big toe. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, drive all the way back up, knee into the chest. Good. If you struggle with balance, take that left hand to the wall. Really nice. And you're working into that left hamstring. Keeping a soft bend through that standing knee the whole time. Really good. Last 3. That left leg should be burning. Last 2. Use the breath. On your last one, bring that knee all the way back into your chest. Hold it there. 3, 2, on 1, set your feet down. Coming into our squats. So feet hip distance. Inhale, lower down into your squat. As you exhale, stand up, but can you come up onto your tiptoes? Inhale, heels come down into your squat. And then exhale, lift all the way up onto your tiptoes. Last 4 like this. Inhale, lower. And then exhale, lift. Getting into those calf muscles now. Really good for that push off when you're running. If you think about your calves to be like coiled springs, they're the things that help to propel you forward. Good. Last 3. Good. If you struggle with your balance, find a speck on the floor and tunnel your vision to that one spot. Last 2. Use the exhale as you lift. Last 1, you're going to come down 2 pulses and then lift up for 1. Down 2 and then up for 1. Good. Strong through your center. Inhale, down 2. Exhale, up for 1. Last 3. Good. Last 2. On your last one, lower it down, keep it pulsing. 5, 4, check the knees are over your second toe. Last 3, 2, on 1, come all the way up, lifting those heels up. Hands come into your chest. Inhale, lower the heels down. And then exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. I'm just going to show you from the front. Try not to let your ankles wing out to the side like this. Try and keep your ankles directly underneath your knees, like you're squeezing a ball in between your inner ankles. Good. Last 4. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Last 3. Oop. Good, getting fatigued. Last 2. On your last one, lifting up and holding there. Hold for 3, for 2, and then let it go. Taking a forward fold at the top of your mat. Legs should be switched on. You can bend your knees and you can sway side to side. So from here, we're just going to come down onto all 4s. So knees underneath the hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Can you reach your right toes back and then your left arm forward? Coming into our bird dog. What we want to do here is keep your lower back completely flat. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, float the arm and leg up. And then inhale, tap them back down. Good. Exhale, float. And then inhale, lower. Think about your ribs drawing down and in. Think about squeezing that left shoulder blade and your right glute. Really nice. Your right hand is pressing into the floor and your right shoulder is away from your ear. Last 3. So we're working into that glute max. Really good for hip extension. But then when we're walking and we're running, we're using opposite arm, opposite leg at the same time, which is following this pattern of movement. Good. Last 2. Now on your last one, lift it up, hold it there. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out nice and long. Exhale, pull it in. Good, getting into that core. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Last 2. Really nice. On your last one, pull it in. And then inhale, reach out nice and long again. Stay here. Then as you exhale, take them out to the side. So creating a diagonal line. Inhale, pull them back in. Getting into your obliques now, the side of your waist. Good. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, take them wide. Last 3. It's going to be burning. Last 2. Really good. On your last one, take it out to the side and then hold it there. Just hold. Ribs wrapping down and in. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Just line onto your left-hand side. We're going to continue to work that right glute. I'm just going to be lying on the opposite side to mirror you. So you're on your left-hand side, left elbow directly underneath your left shoulder. Shoulders, hips, heels on one straight line. Okay, so take a deep breath in. As you exhale, keep your heels together. You're just going to open that top knee. Inhale, lower it back down. And then exhale, lift. Good. Think about squeezing the outside of your hip. And you can take this top hand to the top hip and make sure that glute muscle is engaging. Really nice. If it's uncomfortable for you to be on your elbow, you can come all the way down, resting your head on your hand, and you can do the same thing from here. If you're up on your elbow, try not to kind of dump into your waist. Keep pressing that elbow into the floor and lifting the waist away from the mat. So we're working into that glute medius, really good for your hip and your knee alignment. Last 3, squeeze. Last 2. On your last one, lift it up, hold it there. Just hold for 3. Think about pressing the bottom knee down, top knee up. Hold for 2. Shoulders down and back. And 1, lower it back down. Stay in this position. Lift your heels up, have a wee look over your shoulder. Make sure the heels are still in line with your hip. Take a deep breath in. And then again, as you exhale, you're coming into that clam. Inhale, lower. And then exhale, lift. You'll notice with this version, you can get a bigger range of motion. Try not to let the top of your pelvis roll back as you open up. Keep your hip bones pointing to the front of the room. Good. Last 3. Last 2. On your last one, open up, hold it there. Press into that elbow, press your heels together, hold for 3, for 2, and 1, lower it down. Nice. So one last exercise here. Straightening that top leg, point the toes, take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, lift the leg up. Inhale, tap the toes down, and then exhale, lift. As you lift the leg up, you might notice your waist wants to dump down to the floor. Try and keep pressing into that elbow and keep the waist lifted. Last 3. 2. On 1, lift it up, tiny pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower it down. Give that glute a thumb, and we'll spin around and do the other side. So, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. This time your left leg is reaching back, right arm is reaching forward. So keeping the belly drawing up and in, take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, float the arm and leg up. Inhale, tap them down, and then exhale, lift. Good. Thumb is pointing up towards the ceiling, bicep is hugging in towards the ear. Trying to keep that lower back nice and flat. Try not to do this, so arching through your lower back and losing that core engagement. Keep the belly hugging up and in. Last 3, 2, on 1, lift it up, hold it there, deep breath in. As you exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out nice and long. And then exhale, pull it in. Last 3. Reach. Exhale, draw it in. Last 2. Really good work. Keep it going. Nice. Last 1. Pull it in. Then reach it out. Hold it there. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, go out to the side. Inhale back to center. And exhale to the side. Getting into those obliques. We've just got 4. Good. See if you can go wider each time. Last 3. Really good. Last 2. On your last 1, take it out to the side. Hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Line onto your right hand side. Now we've got that second side glutes. So right elbow directly underneath your right shoulder. Shoulders, hips, heels all in one straight line. Keeping your heels together, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift that top knee. Inhale, lower it back down. And then exhale, lift. Good. Think about squeezing the outside of the hip. Shoulders down and back. Remember, if it's not comfortable for you to be on your elbow, you can come down, rest your head on your hand, or you can rest your head on the floor. Good. Last 4. Squeeze. Last 3. Really good. Keep the hips pointing forward. Last 2. On your last 1, lift up and just hold it there. Press the bottom knee down, top knee up. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Stay in the same position. Heels are lifting. Deep breath in. And then as you exhale, open the knee. Good. Inhale, close it down. And then exhale, lift. Last 4. Think about squeezing the outside of that hip, outside of that glute. Last 3. Good. Heels are staying together. Last 2. On your last 1, lift the knee, hold it there. Press the heels together, lift that top knee higher, hold for 3, for 2, on 1, lower it down. Keep that bottom knee bent, top leg is straight. Inhale here, as you exhale, lift the top leg. Good. Inhale, lower it down, and exhale, lift. Good. As you lift that leg up, try not to let your waist dump down to the floor. Keep lifted through the underside of your waist. Good. Last 4. For 3. Good. Last 2. On your last 1, lift it up, tiny pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everyone. That is us done for today. Thank you so much for joining Pilates for Runners. I hope your legs are feeling more awake after that.